Right, boys, good morning and good afternoon, or shall I say good evening, because I'm going to have to apologise for this one in advance before I end this, day in the life, but it's going to be one of the shortest for today because I had a lot of not only family matters, but also when I came home, I was sorting my room out, and as you can see over there, I brought a fridge that came and mess everywhere. I was sorting it out, and I still haven't sorted out, and I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with it. And then I ended up checking, but by the time all the matters were dealt with, by the time I got home and started doing this, I looked at my clock and it was 9 o'clock, and I was like, what the fuck? I've got to go to bed in 45 minutes, and I've still got to carry on filming this. I've got to edit and post today in the live, so we're already running over, and I only just beginning this. So right now it's 9:45 p.m. and I'm starting the day off at 9:45 p.m. and I know that's crazy, but we're gonna get on with every small thing I need to do for the next, half an hour, 45 minutes, and we're gonna end the day on the live. So it's gonna be a short one. So I apologise in advance, or shall I say, in the evening, because yeah. So what I am doing right now, actually, let's keep this raw and real. This episode is I'm about to. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's cancel that. As I was about to say, I was about to post the day in the life, but I've just posted on my story that it's live when it's not yet. So we're gonna delete that for a second. Delete story. Fucking hell, hurry up, please, before anyone just fucking sees it. But yeah, what we're gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna try and speak as much as possible with the time I have. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna upload. Good morning and good afternoon, and I've been saying this every Thursday to Sunday. Yesterday's day in the life, so it's had the thumbnail in. That's the thumbnail. I did a cool little design with 3 of me in one picture. So I did a load of overlays. There's something cool there. You know what, let's set it up and I'm going to explain to you boys what I do with all these videos, because I don't have a lot of time for today. As I've already mentioned, obviously I don't want to keep fucking mentioning it, but fucking hell, is the camera going to stay? It's going to be a nice raw little unfiltered one today. See how long we can make it with the time we have. Let's get these on, nice blue light glasses, block out the blue light so I can actually go to bed without blue light in my eyes. So, I write for the title, day 68. Day in the life. Day in the life. Day 68. Then what I do for the description is I have a saved full description on my notes, so I just copy and paste the full description that I have here already onto every video to save me time, and so it's written out properly. Yeah, audience, Bosch. Alright, and that's uploading now, as you can see, so hopefully that can be done in the next, 5-10 minutes. Then we will then post it onto the Instagram story and say that it's live. That's what I like to do, post it over there to, hopefully get a few views on it straight away. Also, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do my planning. You know what, boys? What I've decided, actually, is I need to be doing more raw and real content. I need to be filming more like this. Literally sitting here and doing the task and speaking whilst doing it. That's the point of Day in the Life. It's not just saying I'm doing something, it's also bringing you boys along with it. So I'm going to start trying to improve that more and doing that more as well. So let's do the planning. I'm going to do the planning with minimal space that I have, so I'm going to have to hold the booklet in my hand because there's no space on my desk. And the tick list for today: work, we did that. Home pool, we didn't have time. Personal brand TikTok, nope. Rise, nope. Bedtime, nope. So it's going to be one of the biggest L's of a day, but it's fine because nonetheless we're going to recover and do the main tasks. And for tomorrow, the tick list, well, we're going to make sure we're going to make it a productive one tomorrow. Just drop me a fucking pen on the floor. Personal brand, no, we're going to have work. Full planning, which every Sunday I do a full evening planning. I'm going to add bedtime on there. It's extremely important going into a new week, especially starting gym on Monday. What else? Rise as well needs to get done. And we're going to leave it at that. Any more, obviously, things we'll do as well will be on the list on my phone, so it's no worries there. Summary. If I can find the page. Summary for today. Wow, it's not going to be a great one, is it, really? not a great day. However, we'll work around circumstances regardless. And tomorrow will make up for today. So tomorrow I'll make sure to work even harder than I usually do to recover the day today. And the thing is with me, boys, I will never take a lazy day off. I'll never do something because I don't feel like doing it. I genuinely had no choice today with the time to do what I could do with my time, because I had a matter that I had to deal with. I had to come home and do something else, deal with something else I had to deal with as well. And we had to do that, so there's nothing I could do, and we're still turning up every day regardless, and perfect timing as well, so we're still going to carry on recording. Just uploaded to my YouTube, so we're going to go over to the Instagram story. We're going to add the photo of the day 68, and what I like to do is enlarge that, go over to here, link, I'll then copy and paste the link of the YouTube video. Day 68 is live. Oh, not 69. Fuck. Bit hard to type with one hand. Is live. Brush. Change it over to that. Then I'll enlarge that. I'll then go over to here, the search bar, arrow. I'll then add an arrow pointing down, something like that. Nice and simple. Put a bit of music on, which I'm not going to do actually because I don't want to get copyrighted on this video. Then we'll post it over to the story on Instagram. Once it's posted as a story on Instagram, I'll save it and then I'll post it also on Snapchat. So we'll wait for this to be done as well. And we're going to give the mindset lesson for today as well. We're gonna, do you know what? We're just going to do one big clip so I can end off the day in the life, because we're already 7 minutes in, so I might as well make it a full video. So boys, the mindset lesson for today is, it's going to obviously relate to the day in general, but no matter the circumstances you are dealing with, you're gonna have off days. Okay, I need to make this actually make sense here, but you're gonna have off days, and the most important thing is when you have off days is your response to those off days. Okay, you're gonna deal with circumstances and situations you don't want to be in. You're gonna have off days. You're gonna have to deal with things that you don't want to be in. Okay, I've just repeated that twice, but we're gonna go over it. And yeah, the most important thing is how you respond to those off days. Do you have another off day? Do you continue to have even more off days because, oh, you know what, you ruined your schedule? Do you continue to do that? Or do you react to it as positive as possible, like I did, saying that I'm going to work twice as hard tomorrow and make sure I recover everything that I missed out today? You know, so it's your response to situations, it's your response to circumstances which will, you know, make the next step, you know, I don't even know what I'm going to say, but which will make the next step, whatever the next step will be. Okay, I'm fucking struggling to speak here. I want to keep it raw, I want to keep it real, I don't have to cut here, but whatever you do and how your response to the bad things that happen will determine what the next step and how the next step will look like. And if you have a bad day and you react to that in a bad way, the next day is going to be bad as well, and it's going to, you know, it's going to continue to, you know, be like that, and you're going to have multiple off days. So yeah, just try and react to off days as positive as possible when I give a positive response, and say, you know what, I'm going to work twice as hard tomorrow and catch up on everything, you know, that I didn't do. So what we're going to do is we're going to save literally everything's happening in due good course here. We're then going to send the same story that I just posted on the Instagram over to the Snapchat as well and post it on there as a Snapchat story. So let's add the link in for the Snapchat as well. Here we are. And also, boys, it's annoying because obviously usually I do my theme page videos every day, and I'm going to have to miss that tonight as well, because by the time I've recorded them, posted them, it's going to be about 12 o'clock at night, and I want to make sure that I get sufficient sleep, even though I'm literally not even going to get 8 hours already, which is obviously annoying. But nonetheless, we're going to have to deal with that for tonight. So the rest of the things on my list for tonight, working with what I can do, is what I was going to do is the Instagram mindset lesson and the quote of the day. So we're going to do that in a second off camera, and we're going to end it in a minute. Then after that, I'm just going to go to bed and we're going to do everything. And the rest of the tick list, 100% clean. The water, good night, Instagram I need to do as well. Off all devices at 7, well that didn't get done. Everything I said before, off all devices at 7 has been done as well, 100% clean, 3 litres minimum water, those sort of stuff has been completed. So we tried to get other things completed nonetheless. And yeah, we're just going to, the plan is going to post the Instagram mindset lesson, post the Instagram quote of the day, also post those over to the Twitter. Then we're going to do a good night for the Instagram and the Snapchat story. Then I'm going to pray with the Quran. Then I'm going to go to bed. I've already done my skin, brushed my teeth, and rotating. I'm sorry, boys, yet again, that this has been, it's not going to be a short day in the life, because it's actually going to be one of the longest videos, because it's going to be very raw and unedited, but it's going to be the shortest things in terms of a task list and telling you and showing you what I'm doing. But nonetheless, we're going to move on to the next day, and we're going to work harder, even harder for tomorrow, and we're going to get things done regardless tonight anyway. So yeah. And you know what, boys, if you like this video, let me know, because I want to, this is actually opened my eyes. This is what I need to do. This is what a day in the life is about. It's about sitting here and doing everything on here. It's about recording and doing the task. It's not just about doing this. Oh, okay, boys. Fuck's sake, I just dropped something. It's not about, you know, oh, boys, I'm posting 2 theme page videos now. Let's get onto it, because then I don't even end up showing you it. So what I'm going to do onwards from now is try and in improving these day in the lives and making them longer and just making them more detailed, is by sitting down like this, showing you what I'm doing and telling you what I'm doing, but also, you know, practicing what I preach, showing you what I'm doing. So we're going to do that more often, because it's not even like it takes me extra time, because I'm still going to do this regardless, as long as, but if I'm filming alongside that, I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I get more content out, I get that better detail, plus also do the task I was going to do anyway with no extra, you know, time. So that's important, that's good, and we'll do that, and we'll implement that in, you know, going into next week. So that's also just posted on the Snapchat story as well. That's all done. So we're going to go and do the Instagram mindset lesson, Instagram quote of the day, post that over to Instagram, to Twitter, say good night for the Instagram story and Snapchat story, pray, and go to bed, boys. So we're going to end the day in the life in just one video, and it's probably been about 15 minutes, so it's still long. It's just, obviously we haven't done a lot of tasks, but I've already told you the reason why. So we're going to get to the next day, we're going to work even harder. So good night, boys. I hope you stay disciplined, I hope you stay consistent, and good night.